Greetings and blessings. I'm Pastor Brandon Clay, and these are this week's announcements. Listen, Main Street family and friends, we're approaching week number 2 of our 100% virtual service schedule. We sent out a update last week to let you know that we did have someone who had attended services during our Vacation Bible School who did test positive for COVID-19, which at time we suspended in-person services immediately for 2 Sundays. So that was the past Sunday and this Sunday, and we're still looking at the numbers, the variant, the number of persons vaccinated to make a decision on what we need to do moving forward. I want you to know that my main priority is to keep the saints safe. So if that means that we have to extend our 100% virtual services for several more weeks, then that's what we will do. But one thing that we're going to do to help us to make the decision on what to do, number one, we're going to be prayerful. We're going to pray. And I want you to be praying along with us. But this week, we're going to send out a survey, a small survey that's simply going to ask a few questions, and I'm asking you to answer them honestly. Now, the way these surveys are set up, they do not to capture your name or any information about you. It simply captures the response. So I won't know who responded with which answer, but I'm simply going to be asking if you are vaccinated, question 1, or number 2, if you plan to be vaccinated if you are not, because that gives us a little bit more information to kind of understand what percentage of our congregation is vaccinated. So that helps us to know and understand how soon we can get back to in-person worship. So I want you to continue to pray for those who have tested positive for COVID-19 and pray for our church. These are trying times for all of us. And this week we've been in the gathering, which is the merger of the AIM convention and the jurisdictional convocation. And it's been a monumental undertaking. And so many of the precautions have been followed during that time. But we want to do our part, even in our local ministry, to make sure that your safety is the most important thing to us. And so real quick, I want to give a quick synopsis of the weekend coming to make sure that we have clear directives on how the services will be held. So again, this Sunday, July the 18th, we will be 100% virtual, all online. All right, you'll be able to watch on Facebook Live, you'll be able to watch on YouTube Live, and you'll be able to watch on Zoom Live. All right, that Zoom link will be shared with you. Also, the YouTube link will be shared with you to make sure that everyone has what they need to make sure you can be connected to the service. That service will air at 10 a.m. All right, Sunday morning virtual service will air at 10 o'clock a.m. And let me tell you, there is a word from the Lord. I've been wrestling with this word all week, and I even tried to preach something different, but the Lord showed me in the way that He does that I have to share this particular word with you. And so that's what we're going to do Sunday morning at 10 o'clock a.m. Now, we've moved our broadcast to 10 a.m. because we know that we will be in the official service of the gathering on Sunday morning at 11 o'clock here in Little Rock. And so we don't want to be in conflict with our jurisdictional official day. All right, so we will air our service at 10 o'clock a.m. All right, 10 a.m. And then we will also air the convocation official service. We will share it to our Facebook page during the 11 a.m. hour. For those of you who want to worship with us that way, you would have an opportunity to worship that way. Or if you want to come to Little Rock to participate in the services, they'll be at 11 a.m. at the Robinson Auditorium. So make sure you bring your mask, your hand sanitizer, and be prepared if you're going to come to that in-person service. There will not be a 9 a.m. Sunday school session this Sunday, right? Simply because we want to make sure that everybody has the ability to move as they need to get back and forth to Little Rock for this weekend's services. All right, so spread the word, spread the word, spread the word. This Sunday, 10 o'clock a.m., our service will air 100% virtual. All right, so like, share, and let everybody you know to be there, and we're going to worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness together. And we will share the official service of the gathering to our page at 11 o'clock a.m. All right, so I want you to be prayerful for those persons who are sick and shut in among us. And I want you to do me a favor, check on each other. I love you all, and I know that you love each other. And I believe that you love me as well. And so therefore, we want to do what we can as a family of faith and believers to remain connected during this time, because I'm telling you, that God is on our side. He's leaning in our direction, and all is well. May God bless you, cover you, and keep you, is my prayer.